Today I will discuss a very important point for you people. Treatment and management of wounds and abscess. So first I will discuss abscess. Abscess is collection of pus, purulent material in any cavity. It may be either over skin surface or inside the body or any cavity. And mostly abscess in case of in our veterinary practice, common etiology, common bacteria responsible for this type of abscess is Corynebacterium, Pseudomonas, Streptococcus, and Staphylococcus. Then abscess is basically consists of abscess wall, pyogenic membrane, and pus. The basic role of pyogenic membrane is to prevent entry of pus or any bacteria, harmful bacteria to the system. Means it prevents infection to spread. It is also responsible for helps in phagocytosis and granulation tissue formation. Granulation tissue is very important tissue and it is pink in color. I will discuss in later. So these are some basic information about this abscess. Then pus is basically consists of necrosed tissue, dead bacteria, leukocytes, and proteins of blood and tissue. These are the composition of the pus. आपने बहुत जगह पढ़ा भी होगा. And pus cells mostly consist of this polymorphonuclear leukocytes along with a few mononuclear cells. And the nature of the pus is alkaline. And you know very well, this is whitish or yellow in color. So the basic, whenever you will collect serum from pus, suppose you are interested for collecting serum from pus, since then fibrin of exudate is digested, इसका जो fibrin होता है, it digest कर जाता है, that's why by proteolytic enzyme, इसलिए इससे serum collect, you cannot collect serum from this pus. अगर आप इंटरेस्टेड हैं कि हम इससे सीरम कलेक्ट करें तो सीरम इससे नहीं मिलता है. इसका रीजन ये है कि फाइब्रिन इज डाइजेस्टेड बाय प्रोटियोलाइटिक एंजाइम ऑफ ल्यूकोसाइट्स. दैट्स व्हाई इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल टू कलेक्ट सीरम फ्रॉम द पस. ब्लड काउंट अगर आ रहा है, ब्लड इस तरह का रहा है, उससे आप सीरम कलेक्ट करना चाह रहे हैं तो सीरम कलेक्ट नहीं होगा, बिकॉज दिस फाइब्रिन इज रिस्पांसिबल फॉर दिस सेपरेशन ऑफ दिस सीरम फ्रॉम द ब्लड. इफ फाइब्रिन इज डाइजेस्टेड by this proteolytic enzyme of leukocyte, then it is not possible to collect serum from this. Now, these are the basic classification: acute, chronic. You know very well what do you mean by acute, what is meaning of this chronic, and superficial and deep based on the location. These are the some classification of this abscess. Now, these are the already I have discussed. These are the some etiology. Responsible, these are some bacteria which is responsible for creation of this pus, abscess formation of this pus. Most common bacteria which is we generally used to get veterinary practices, this Staphylo, Ehrlichia, Pseudomonas, Corynebacterium, Actinomyces bovis, Actinobacillosis. You know, and what are the basic differences between the characters, microbial characteristics of this Actinomyces bovis and Actinobacillosis, you know very well. Some chemicals are also responsible. Some chemicals are also responsible for this formation of pus, like mercury chloride and zinc chloride. Now, in cattle, horses, and dogs, these are the some regions. ऐसा नहीं है कि केवल यही पाया जाता है, but these are the common regions where we used to get this abscess formation. Here this in horses, in cattle, in dogs. But ऐसा नहीं है केवल यही पाया जाएगा, दूसरे जगह में मिल सकता है. But this is the most probable reason as per research and as per survey, you can say. So now come to this acute abscess. No need to read all these things. Symptoms, you know, local, hard, painful swelling in case of this acute. Acute means infection follows 3 to 5 days after infection. Generally, you will get this acute abscess. Symptoms आप जानते हैं, there is inflammatory swellings, there is painful swelling. Center of abscess is, you will notice pointing, छोटा सा एक pointing होता है. In case of local acute inflammatory symptoms, superficial abscess, if abscess is superficial, then you will get this local acute inflammatory symptoms without fever. But if this abscess is in deeper site, then no pain, but fever, no local symptom will be noticed like redness and all these things, but fever and pain is found. It is systemic response of this abscess. So these are the symptoms you know very well, no need to discuss in detail about these things. These are the chronic abscess. This chronic abscess also known as cold abscess. Cold abscess करते हैं. And it develops slowly without any inflammatory symptoms. Sometimes आपको inflammation नहीं दिखेगा. It may be painless or slightly painful. Painful slightly होगा या painless भी हो सकता है. Sometimes what happens, chronic abscess will be confused by its consistency. Sometimes this abscess will be surrounded by a fibrous tissue, and you will get very less amount of pus inside that. Then when you will, on physical examination, when you will palpate that pus, then what will happen? You will be confused that ये तो कहीं ट्यूमर तो नहीं है, because it will be hard, because it is surrounded by fibrous tissue. उस fibrous tissue के नीचे you will get small amount of scanty pus. That is also abscess, and this is most commonly noticed in case of chronic abscess. So always these you can differentiate only by putting this ultrasonographic probe. Ultrasound probe अगर आप रखेंगे, then you will get that there is something is there after this fibrous tissue, some pus is there. So then you will, otherwise on physical examination you will think that this is a tumor. So try to differentiate these things in this way. Now treatment, pus abscess का treatment हम देते हैं, बताते हैं. First you apply this some liniments, fomentation, hot fomentation, mild blisters like sumay हम apply करते हैं just for the maturation of these abscess. Then after maturation, drainage of pus, it is very important. Pus drainage is very important, and then after drainage of all pus from the that particular cavity, tincture iodine soap gauze packaging will be done. And silver nitrate, if you are using this 0.5% silver nitrate, this is best cauterizing agent for the, and it works against almost all bacteria, microorganism. So if you are, it is easy to get this silver nitrate, then okay. Otherwise, it is a best cauterizing agent for the treatment of abscess. So try to remember these things, these some important things. Now you come to wound classification, symptoms, diagnosis, and treatment. These are the some points regarding abscess.
Sir, एक बात sir.
Ajit, whatever question